On today's video, guys, we're inside of Anime Eternal. I'm going to show you all the working codes inside of Anime Eternal for today. Today is actually the 4th of December, 2025, so make sure you guys do watch all the way to the end. I'm going to show you guys all these working codes inside of Anime Eternal for today. Today, like I said, is the 4th of December. There's actually a new update that came out. It just came out, and there's going to be a big update on Friday too, so stay tuned for that. Let's go ahead show you guys the working codes inside of Anime Eternal. To redeem codes, all you got to do is actually just go ahead to Ocean Manager. Let me claim these rewards for, well, I can't claim them right now. But all you got to do is go to shop. You go all the way down. You can enter the codes over here. So I'm going to start from newest to the oldest. We have this one right here. It's called Update. And then 27. So Update 27. And then the number, capital P and then 2. So it's capital UPD to E. And then 2, 7, and then P2. And you get that for yourself. It gives you credits, avatar soul, stat reset, and a bunch of stuff. Macarons too. Pretty cool. Update 27 P2, get that for yourself. We do have this one right here, which is actually called 765K and then Fave. So it's 765, capital K, capital FAV, and you get that for yourself. It gives you credits, avatar soul, coins potion, shadow souls, and a bunch of other stuff. So get 765K Fave for yourself. We also have this one right here, which is 770, and then K, and then Fave. So it's 770, and then capital K, and then capital FAV. 770K Fave. It gives you credits, avatar soul, shadow soul, and a bunch of stuff. So get 770K Fave for yourself. You have this one right here. It's called Update. So capital UPD to E, and then 27, capital P, and then 2, and then CODE. So Update 27, and then part 2 code basically. So UPD to E 27, P2, CODE, and it gives you credits, avatar soul, shadow soul, coins potion, damage potion, a bunch of other stuff. So get Update 27 P2 code for yourself, guys. That is another working code. We do have this one right here, which is actually called 255 M, and then visits. So 255 capital M, and then capital V, and then ISITS. 255 M visits, and if you go ahead and redeem that, it gives you credits, avatar soul, shadow soul, coins potion, luck potion, and a bunch of other stuff. So 255 M visits, guys. Get that for yourself. We also have this one right here, which is actually called No, and then thanks, giving, and then code, and then 2. So it's capital N-O, and then T-H-A-N-K-S, and then G-I-V-I-N-G, and then capital C-O-D-E, and then 2. So no Thanksgiving code 2. You get that for yourself. It gives you credits, avatar soul, shadow soul, coins potion, damage potion, and a bunch of other stuff. So get no Thanksgiving code 2 for yourself, guys. That is another working code. We do have this one right here, which is actually called UPDTE, and then 27, and then restart. So Update 27 restart. That is another one. Gives you credits, adventurer key, tournament key, avatar soul, and a bunch of other stuff also that you get for yourself. So Update 27 restart. We do have this one right here, which is actually called Update 27. So UPD to E27. It gives you credits, avatar soul, stats, reset, shadow soul, and macarons. So these codes actually give you a lot of macarons that you get for yourself. If you guys like macarons, if you like them in real life and in the game, you get them in the game. So that's actually pretty cool. The macarons, I'm not gonna lie. So Update 27. What else do we have? Well, we also have this one right here, which is actually called Update 27, and then delay. So UPD to E to 7, and then capital D-E-L-A-Y, Update 27 delay, and you go ahead and get that for yourself. We also have this one right here, which is 400 K, and then LIKES, so 400K likes. And you get 400K likes for credits, avatar soul, shadow soul, coins potion, damage potion, 400K likes. You get this one right here, which is 760K Fave. 760, and then capital K, capital FAV, so 7060K Fave. It gives you credits, avatar soul, shadow soul, and a bunch of other stuff. So 760K Fave, you get that for yourself. You can also get this one right here, which is Update 27. There's a lot of Update 27 codes. Update 27, and then code. So it's capital UPD to E27, and then code. And it gives you credits, avatar soul, shadow soul, coins potion, and a bunch of other stuff. So you get that Update 27 code for yourself. There's also this one right here, no Thanksgiving code, which is a code in itself. they're saying this is no Thanksgiving code, but then they're giving out a Thanksgiving code. That's actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but yeah, you get that for yourself. No Thanksgiving code. You can also get this one right here, which is called update and then 26, and then part 2. So UBDTE 26 part 2. It gives you credits, Avatar Soul, Stat Reset, Shadow Soul, and then macrons for yourself. We did have this one right here, which is 250M, and then visits. So 250, capital M, capital VISITS. It gives you credits, Avatar Soul, Shadow Soul, Coins Potion, Damage Potion, and a bunch of other stuff. And we do have this one right here, which is called Sorry. And then No Turkey. It's capital S and then ORRY. And then No, capital NO, and then capital TURKEY. So yeah, Sorry No Turkey. I think that actually still works. Yeah, it does work still. Sorry No Turkey actually still works. What else? We did have Power of Friendship, so Power, and then of Friendship. So it's capital P O W E R, then capital O F, and capital FRIEND SHIP. So Power of Friendships. It gives you credits, Avatar Soul, Shadow Soul, Coins Potion, a bunch of other stuff. Sorry, Power of Friendship. We do have this one right here, which is actually called Update 26, and then Restart, and then 1. So UBDTE 26, and then capital RESTART, and then 1. And it gives you credits, Stat Reset, and a bunch of other stuff. We did have this one right here, which is called Update 26. So UBDTE 26, and it gives you credits, Avatar Souls. So that is another code you get for yourself. But yeah, those are a bunch of codes you can get for yourself. Make sure you go ahead and get them. Obviously, if any new codes do come out for the game, you guys will get updated. Just make sure you are subscribed and you turn on your post notifications. That when new codes do come out, always you will get updated. So subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and you guys will get updated on anything new that does come out. So any new codes, any new items, anything new that does come out for Anime Eternal, you guys will get updated. Just subscribe and turn on your post notifications. And yeah, guys, that's that. So that's that, guys. That's it for today. Remember, if you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video. And that's that, guys. So that's it for today. AlphaBolt, I'm out. Peace.